Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without some Legos to build. Hello, it's me. You haven't seen me in a while. Where have I been? Why haven't I been building Legos? Well, those are big questions. I was going through some the past few days. Jenna and I went through all the sets, pulled a bunch of instructions. Inspired me. I said, man, I haven't built a Lego set in a long time. So we're gonna build this one.
But I know Will's.
Oh no, that's Castaway. The movie Castaway. Where's my little knife? Remember when you used to have a little knife? I've been picking my teeth with it. Just throw me under the bus. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? I will have your Yoda sent out very shortly. I've got it in what I think is going to be manageable to send. Ryan, hello. Hi Lego friends, it's been a long time. Octavia. Hope you're all having a great night. We're just going to build this set real quick. Lindsay, hello. Cheers, Steve. That's a cool little set. We're going to put Ray up here near the lighthouse. That's right, the ship in the bottle's going back in the bathroom. Brian, hello, sir. The ship in the bottle's going back in the baño. This is a big moment. I've had Ray for a long time now. This was a Lego promo from many moons ago. Wow, fresh Lego box. This feels good. Usually very reluctant to do stuff like this, but I gotta stop being so reluctant. There's room on the shelves and room in my heart for some Lego.
Oh, that's a lot.
So, let's build this little guy. There he is, Ray. Meet the Lego design team. How would you spend a vacation on a desert island? What would you bring with you? Your favorite Lego set. For the 2021, this is how long ago this was, Lego Ideas Summer Contest, two brothers, David and Diego Escalona, Lego design idea names Daddy Twins, created an entire story around an exotic little Lego island and its sole tourist, Ray. The result, the contest's grand prize, this set. This was a Lego Ideas set. I didn't notice that when we were cracking it open, because it doesn't say that anywhere. Huh. We used to go on vacation with our friends every summer. We've talked about how much fun it would be to stay on a desert island. If you could choose the number of days and comfort level from a small bungalow to nothing. When the Lego Ideas Summer Contest was announced, it was the perfect opportunity to build this. The set revolves around its fictitious protagonist, Ray, the castaway, a nature lover. Whoa. We got some pieces on the loose here. Hold on now. Hold on now. Gotta wrangle these pieces in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A nature lover and a passionate adventurer on a trendy desert island vacation. When the travel agency forgets to pick him up at the end of his stay, he ends up stranded for real. So Ray gets creative and builds a small hut with materials available on the island. He even makes a couple of animal friends. Now he's creating a makeshift raft as he tries to attract the attention of passing boats and planes. With rescue signals and bottled messages, will Ray escape from the island? That's up for you. That's for you to decide. Hi, friends. Thank you very much for being here. MJ, good to see you. Beth, Doc, what's up? Alyssa, good evening. Have I seen Loki yet? I watched the first episode last night and I could barely get through it. I didn't actually get through it. I hate Loki's television show. I think it's terrible and it has been since like the third episode of last season. And this is not doing any favors. I just don't get it. But we'll see. The MCU is spiraling out of control. The Marvels look like they're destined to be a terrible movie, so... Yeah-oh. Thank God for Deadpool 3. That'll be our next big thing. I got an email that Shop Disney has a Steamboat set free with a $150 purchase. Not sure that it's worth that, though. So Shop Disney's doing I saw it, a little Steamboat Willie, which I know is just a little. Oh, that's interesting. You don't usually hear that. It's usually Lego doing the promo. You agree. What's up, Tom? Hello, how are you, Callie? I just don't like, I like Loki. I thought he was great, but they killed him, and it was just perfect way to, end it. Right? Like, Thanos snaps his neck, and that should have been the end of it. But then the next thing you know, it's like, oh, no, never mind. It's going to be a whole TV show on variant Loki that gets the Tesseract, and they go back in time, blah, blah, blah. Just too much for me.
I like Loki.
Yeah, but think about it. I mean, that's where your MCU journey came to a screeching halt. Right? Like you're begging to watch that. You're begging to watch Survivor and stuff. You weren't like, oh my god, I need to see what happens with Loki. Because it stunk. It's boring. It's a boring show. It's not all boring. Trust me. I've been around it all. It ain't all boring. Not to that level. You kidding me? When Captain America caught Thor's hammer, you were excited. Get out of here. You were like, oh yeah. Anthony, how are you? Yeah, so I don't know. But I will say Ahsoka also sucked. Not sucked, but man, it was just so, like, generically weird. We'll see. The Thrawn movie is... I don't know. So many it was just weird. If you hadn't watched Rebels, that show would have made 0 sense. That's what everybody was saying to me. Even the lady at the dog park. Remember her, the old lady? I was asking her, like, the guy that talked to me, but she was like, oh, well, I've been watching the Ahsoka, but I don't get it. I'm like, yeah, duh, because who the hell would? Even for a nerd, I mean, I'm a nerd, so for me to say that, that means, like, that's really nerdy. Where's this little gray piece?
What?
It should be in this pile. It's like a little, almost looks like kind of a lightsaber's handle, but it's not quite that. I don't think it'll be in the big pile. I think it's going to be in one of these little ones. Oh yeah, here it is. James, hello. Good to see some people in the chat. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me. So this is like his little, his little telescope there. This is Ray. Where is he? He's going to go right here. Front and center. So what's going on? It's 2023, closing in on the end, and what's happening here on Bricks Live? What can you expect? Well, there's some sets that need to get built, and I would like to be doing some building. So perhaps one of these big sets is about to get unleashed upon the Bricks Live yet again, right before the annual Advent Calendar Adventure. Now, I don't think we're going Harry Potter, Marvel, and Star Wars again this year. It's just too much think we're gonna have to maybe nix the Marvel one, even though it is Spider-Man this year, which is way cooler than the Guardians one from last year. You can tell I haven't built Lego in a while. Some of these pieces aren't sticking out to me right away. Like, where the hell is this 1x2 with the side studs? Where it would be so easy to see. Oh, Tom. You haven't built Lego in a while, buddy. Or it's just not here. No, for real though.
What are you looking for?
Huh?
What's it look
Looking for
like?
this 1x2 with the studs on the side. It's not here. It's gotta be here, but it doesn't look like it's here immediately. Crazy. There's no way, right? We just started this thing. Well, I got some bags, right? It could have just not come out of one of the bags. It's always a possibility. This is fun. I like starting Lego like this. It's always good to start off frisky. Oh, yeah. I told you, this is like I've done this. I've been here before. Steve has too. He knows. Polly Steve's been in that same spot. So's Elizabeth. They've all been in that spot looking for this piece. Like, what the heck? Thinking they're losing their mind. I'm worried about the. Hey, what's up? How are you guys? So What are you saying there, Ryan? I'm worried about the future of Marvel and Star Wars. I would tend to agree. You want to hold on to that, beautiful? Thank you. Well, I don't know. yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We need a Tower of Terror Lego set and reel. But the Tower of, I'm still missing pieces on your Cinderella Castle. That's the trouble with you have too, not being able to just build it all at once. Pieces start to get a little bit, scattered. Everything's doomed right now. That's where my head's at with my fandom. The only thing I think I'm looking forward to right now as a fan of anything is this new Star Wars that's coming. I think they took a long enough break. I think Mando was good enough and Ahsoka's been good enough, like, visually, that if they can get good storytelling going, we're gonna hit like a real good peak for Star Wars. But we could just go right back to the same old jazz. It's weird. For a long time, that's the stuff I was looking forward to the most. Now, none of it. I don't think there's a single movie even on the horizon that I'm like, I'll be in the theater for it no matter what. You know? The Marvels, maybe I'll go see that in the theater, but other than like that, I can't really think of a single thing. What's coming out? Look at like 2024 like movies. Is there anything you want to see this year that like off the top of your head?
Well, yeah.
Not that you would, but like something that you saw and you went, oh, that looks entertaining, you know?
Yes, actually.
I thought there was one thing I thought to myself I would go to.
John Carpenter's Suburban Screams.
Oh, okay. Whoa. This is a raft. How fun.
2024 movies.
Are they even making movies?
I don't know.
It's funny. Willy Wonka, that's true. I don't think I'd see that in the theater, but.
Okay, here it is. This is IMDb's 1 through something.
Mm-hmm.
This is from January to February.
No, we don't have to do that. I mean, like,
Beetlejuice 2.
you should look at like major releases.
That's what I'm doing here. Beetlejuice.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep. Mean Girls. which is
2,
so
right? Like the
cool.
next Mean Girls, I heard.
So it doesn't say 2, it just says Mean Girls.
But there's
it
the
is
cast.
A sequel.
Yeah, the cast was seen filming, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly, yes. And it's bringing back Regina George and the Plastics and all that. Snow White is coming out.
Wow.
Deadpool 3. Gladiator 2. Horizon.
Okay, wait a minute. Gladiator 2. Let's look at more about that.
It follows Lucius, the son of Maximus.
Yeah, okay.
Love Lucille after Maximus' death.
Okay.
That's all it says. It's filming.
It's about his son, Maximus Decimus Meridius' son.
This
Probably have
sounds
some
good.
like Russell Crowe, like kind of cameo via like the plane.
Oh, it's going to be directed by
Ridley Scott. Ridley
and
Scott
then
directed the first one too.
Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington.
Are in it.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
Connie Nielsen.
That's cool. Pedro's good. So's
Yeah.
Denzel, obviously.
And then this sounds actually good. Horizon, an American saga. It chronicles the multifaceted 15-year span of pre- and post-Civil War expansion and settlement of the American West. That's cool. That's by Kevin Costner.
I am working on the Hocus Pocus house at Elizabeth. She's the one, remember we saw. That's like Jenna's dream set right now.
Yeah.
Of all the sets she can just walk in and grab, that's probably other than the Up House. That's the one she's obsessed with. Inside Out 2 and Joker 2, said James. Oh, that has Gaga in it.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Joker
That looks
2.
Great. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
All right.
But I don't like that.
What about major releases? Like what's coming
Mission
out for
Impossible.
Marvel movies this year? Like
Well, there's
it's
the Lord of the Rings.
what does that mean?
It says Lord of the Rings, the War of the something. It's in post-production.
Click that. What the hell? What does that mean? Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, but this is a.
There's photos of it.
Yeah, animated photos. It's all animation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, there's an animated Lord of the Rings movie coming out. Who the hell knew that?
And your guy Sonic, number 3.
Sonic number 3. I never even saw the first 2.
No.
No, Jim Carrey's in it.
Oh, Captain America.
Okay, so the next Captain America's coming out. Captain America, what's it called?
Post-production, Brave New World.
Brave New World.
And it will have Harrison Ford, Sebastian Stan, Liv
Yeah,
Tyler,
we got
Rosa
it.
Salazar.
Yep, yep.
Wicked. That's a good one.
Wicked cool.
Is Kung Fu Panda Disney?
Universal. DreamWorks. But that's cool. Kung Fu. I know there's a new Kung Fu Panda coming.
Oh, The Lion King. Mufasa.
But that's probably
It's
nothing
filming.
special.
It's gonna have Seth Rogen, Billy Eichner,
Billy Eichner. Billy on the Street.
Yeah, I love him. He's hilarious.
Making dreams come true.
Twisters.
Twisters.
There's going to be
Okay,
an update
that's
on
cool.
Twister.
That's interesting.
Return to Silent Hill.
Mhm.
That's about it. Inside Out. Someone had
Ghostbusters sequel. It's interesting.
mentioned- Yes.
So the only there's more Marvel movies that are coming out next year than that.
Yeah, that's all.
It's got to be
Well,
Deadpool,
then I
right?
did
We didn't.
next. Sorry.
So Deadpool, the Marvels, and what? There's only those 3 movies: Deadpool, the Marvels, Captain America: Brave New World. Oh, Molly, how you doing? You've been building some sets recently? I am gonna check that out. I'll open that thing up for the first time in months. I have not opened the Brickstagram in quite some time, y'all. I'm tapped out. 1,000 days has burnt me out in more ways than you could imagine. New Terminator, that sounds fun.
And Hellboy.
And Hellboy.
That's a good one.
Wow.
They're filming currently.
Madam Web, there you go. Wow. So like there's gotta be some movie that's coming out at some point. That's like a big theater movie. What about the Taylor Swift movie?
I don't even know what that is.
It's out right now, the Taylor Swift movie?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's her tour, but it's a movie. So for everybody that couldn't get tickets, they can just go to it in movie form.
Oh, a live action Toy Story 2 is filming.
Well, I don't need. There was never a live action Toy Story 1, so.
Well, they said 2.
I know, but there wasn't a live action Toy Story 1, so. I don't understand what that would mean. Oh, Molly, that's very nice of you. Gosh, I haven't seen that comment in a long time. If you build the sets yourself, please tell. Did you have to pull that out of the depths of some folder you had? To pin that, to copy that comment? That makes me very happy. I appreciate all you guys that stick around for this kind of stuff. I just, it was hard touching all that Lego, going into the Lego store yet again today to be shot down for my second promo because these things are just always sold out. I just wanted to build something, damn it. The Marvels is out next month. Yes. So that'll be fun.
That looks good.
What days that come out? Be a good birthday movie right there. We'll go see the Marvels. The Marvelous Miss Marvels. Always gonna stink, I bet, though. I really have no confidence in it. Miss Marvel's show was bad. They butchered Kamala Khan's character, but we'll see. I don't know how they could save her. They could try. Trolls 3 film is out on Friday. Oh, with Timberlake there, right? He's in there. Trolls, isn't that his big thing? Oh, it's a fun little base plate. I think Harrison Ford's supposed to be in the Marvels. I think he's in the new Captain America movie. Jenna was just reading it. I'm pretty sure she said his name. The new Captain America movie, which is going to be trouble for Samuel Jackson, because that's one of the things that had him ahead in that kind of competition they have as the two highest grossing dudes in movies. Chocolate starfish right here. Look at him. Amy, how are you, my friend? I hope you guys are all having a nice night. Happy Sunday. Hope your football team won. Well, I mean, that can't be true for everybody, so I hope that if the Chargers play today, they won. I did see last week it crept into my life. The Chargers beat the Raiders in a pretty interesting looking game. But I will not get sucked back in. No.
Alright.
Talk to us.
So there's the Madam Web.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's like a Spider-Man movie kind of.
It's a
In the Venomverse.
female-led Marvel adventure with a star-studded cast and a highly anticipated and rumored to involve the multiverse.
Yes, so could possibly connect into the actual MCU.
And then there's Deadpool 3 3, Venom 3, and Captain America.
Deadpool 3, which is definitely MCU. Hugh Jackman back in it. We're going to see the return of Wolverine. I cannot wait. Venom 3 with Tom Hardy, I'm sure, because he'll be back for more of that money. And what'd you say after that? Is Captain America?
There's the lady one.
Yep.
And then
Captain America.
Deadpool 3.
Yep. And Captain America.
Venom 3, and I think Captain 3. Yeah. That's coming out July 24th, 24.
Captain America is.
The first one, and Kraven the Hunter,
Okay.
is in August.
Oh.
Thunderbolts is in December.
Now that's the next MCU movie I couldn't think of. Thunderbolts. There you go. Thunderbolt Ross.
Yes, sir. The first one should be coming out as the lady movie, and that is in February on Valentine's Day.
February. Well, thank you very much. That's some good info right there. Nothing really crazy creeping up on the horizon. I know Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine for Deadpool 3. Yep, they could not keep that a secret as much as I'm sure they wanted to. Well, they couldn't have wanted to that bad because Ryan Reynolds, basically just brought him right out. I think, but he probably knew that they couldn't keep the secret. Better to just jump right off the jump and be like, hey, you want to be, I showed you maybe that little clip one day. Of him going up the stairs. He's like, hey, Hugh, you want to be Wolverine again? Yeah, sure, Ryan. Yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, we already saw Patrick Stewart come back, and he said that Logan would be his final performance as Professor X, and then boom, there he is in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So, I think that kind of opened up the door for a guy like Hugh Jackman to be like, well, if Patrick Stewart's going to go back and do it, might as well just do the same thing. They probably kind of made a pact to each other almost, in a sense, being on set like that for so many years together as Professor X and Wolverine. They all want that Marvel money before it runs dry. Every agent in Hollywood's probably like, you better get that Marvel money because it's not going to be there for long. It's just falling apart over there. I still have not seen Avatar. Crazy. It's a 3-hour movie, so it's going to take a night where I'm really bored and everything's gravy and I can just sit there and watch it. Because that's, for me, 3.5-hour movie, I'm like, I'll watch a documentary or a show that's 3.5 hours. I mean, I'll watch 10 hours of a show straight. Movies, though, sometimes at the 3.5 hour mark, I get a little bit like, could you have done this any faster? The show, no, right? You're like, oh, I want more, give me more. But the movie, say, why didn't you make this a show? Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Oh, I never saw that one either. I wanted to, though. The Hunger Games prequels are coming out, too. That's a good one to bring up, yeah. That's true. I forgot the Hunger Games. And with that girl who's going to play Snow White. Rachel Zellweger. Is that her name? Rachel? This new Snow White is going to be rough. What a perfect sunset. What a perfect day. La-di-da-di-da. Uh-oh, I hear the micro-onda. What are you making over there?
Heating up my queso.
Nice. Tom, Jenna, I'm coming down to Orlando, Florida on November 3rd. I'm going to Comic-Con in Liverpool next weekend. Whoa, that's cool.
Ooh, who's that?
Molly. Comic-Con in Liverpool. That will be dope. A lot of cool outfits you're gonna see.
We used to watch all that all the time. It was fun.
The kamikazes. We did. We used to watch lots of Comic-Con stuff.
Remember, I was like, hey, you ever seen
Yep. The Comic-Conies. The chameleons.
this? I was just thinking.
Oh, and you're going to the one in Cardiff. Look at you guys. Just all these Comic-Con, these UK Comic-Cons. Be a lot of Doctor Who's out there, right? They're gonna be dressed like Doctor Who. Hey, I'm a TARDIS. Look at me. I'm a TARDIS. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The state of decay that is TV and movies.
That's not what's funny
It was okay. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't good though. It was fine.
though. Have me laughing.
I was laughing too. But it's got a lot to make up for in terms of last season was a fucking disaster. So just to see even a couple of those sketches last night means that I don't know.
Means what?
I don't know. It just doesn't give me confidence. I would have rather seen none of those. That's the season opener. That means everybody had so much time to like write stuff, and that was like that Bowen sketch was the best thing that they could come up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but they have to write on current events.
No, the Bowen sketch. Where's the guy in space? I used to work here and all that. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
They could have made anything.
Huh?
They could have done anything, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was weird.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It was weird.
The one girl's makeup in house.
Yeah. Heidi had some good parts. Like it, you know, her falling through the desk in that one thing was the only funny part about the whole entire thing. Like her voice that she was doing was not funny after the third time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Steve, how are you? Huh?
The like, what do you call it? When he was in charge and like,
The monologue?
huh?
His monologue?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Yeah, like I said about the whole Game of Thrones and like banging his.
No, I mean the scene with the secretary.
Okay, what about it? She fell through the desk. That was funny.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt like it was funny because it was like set back in time where he was like the boss and like.
Yeah, I mean that part of it was funny, and like the lines were kind of funny, but I don't know. Not after just even watching back some of. They just don't have the people they need right now. They don't have the players, you know. They don't have like. There's none of it. And Cecily's gone, and Kate's gone, and Kyle's. Everybody's gone.
It was funny though. He was like, "Okay, I'm done meeting her now."
Which one?
During the secretary thing, he was like, "Okay, I'm done meeting her now."
Oh yeah. He was like, I think I'm through meeting her now. Yeah, that was funny. Well, that guy is like probably the best person on the whole show right now.
Yeah.
He does Trump.
Oh.
He's the same guy that does Trump and so many other like impersonations, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought the football one with Taylor Swift was pretty clever, but outside of that, I thought it was all pretty mediocre at best.
I don't remember
Yeah, it was Monday Night Football with all the guys like, you know, Michael Strahan and Terry Bradshaw, everybody, and they were all like talking Taylor Swift. It was hilarious.
that. I'll have to rewatch it. That was the only part I fell asleep.
Yeah, at one point, I forget, but it was like, you know, they were arguing about who the biggest Swift fan was among the panel. You know, and they were like showing off the bracelets that they all make at the shows and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, where'd you go?" He's like, "Wherever nights 1 and 2. How about you?" And he's like, "I went to, you know, whatever nights." He's like, "What was your secret song?" The whole thing was hilarious. I was dying. She always has been. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
She's always been super popular, but she recently, like, got out from under the, you know, the thumb of some pretty ridiculous recording contracts that she'd been involved in forever, and re-released all of her music under her own kind of thumb. But people love her anyway. She's always been Taylor Swift, right? Like, it's not like she's... There was never a point where she wasn't popular. No, I don't know. I can't remember. In the past 10 years. Yeah, well, there's a bunch of people, I don't know why they're popular, but I can tell you that I know she's been popular forever. Swifties.
If she breaks the internet, how popular?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like to get concert tickets.
Brian, get some rest, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I did get I was cracking up, and I still was laughing about it, even in the bathroom a little while ago, about the dad that we passed today at Disney Springs, who was right there at the check-in at Raglan, and the little girl walked past his wife, I would assume was his wife, and she looked at the lady, and she was like, "I love your shirt," and they both kind of ignored it at first, but they kind of like had this internal look of like something was going on between them, and the girl said it again. The little girl said, "I love your shirt," and the dad said, He didn't say it to her. He wasn't a dad. He was the boyfriend. He kind of said it out loud, but to his girlfriend there, he's like, "I bet you do." And I could just imagine the conversations they were having about that shirt when she put it on. He was like, "Come on, can you please not wear the stupid Taylor Swift shirt?" He's like, "What are you, 10 years old? Like you're gonna wear your Taylor Swift shirt out to Disney Springs? Blah blah blah." And then they show up, and the first kid at Raglan Road who's 10 years old, and it's like, "I love your shirt." He was like, I bet you do." That's all I could smell on it. I was like, oh, they were having, he does not like that shirt. He does not like the fact that his wife is a fan of this 10-year-old's dreamboat. You know, everyone's Taylor Swift, my God, I love her. I'm like, it's cooler to be that lady with that shirt on, because at least that lady, like, was with Taylor Swift during all of her corny years while she was singing country music and hating life. Way before she was all like, "I'm Taylor Swift. I'm at the, Victoria's Secret fashion show. Yeah, every year she was the part, yeah, and then they would have her do the show, and then she would come and like, she did the walkway with him, like while she did the show, and like, Adriana Lima and all the girls would dance with her and stuff. Yeah, she was huge among girls, because the Victoria Fashion, that's not for guys. Guys don't even really watch that, but girls do. So that means Taylor Swift's popular with girls.
Right. Yeah.
Which is weird, because a lot of the time, like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, like they were popular with guys too. That's kind of why they became so popular,
Oh, they were hot.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, Taylor Swift's not the most ugly person on the planet. Right? She doesn't look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
What?
I said she doesn't look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, she looks like a little wet rat.
A wet rat, you said?
Yeah.
Wet rat, Swifty. Swifty the wet rat. That's what you should do. You should spend a bunch of money, go sit front row, and just bring a sign that you look like a wet rat.
I go buy a rat.
Swifty, you look like a wet rat.
I bet Kanye was right, you little rat.
Kanye liked her. You don't remember that?
He said Beyonce should have won.
Wrong. That is not how it went. As a Kanye West aficionado, I'll tell you how it went. Kanye got on stage and he said, "Taylor, I like you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the greatest music videos of all time.
She did.
Of all time." And he gave her the mic back. Now it was rude and crazy, but he did not like Taylor. He just thought that Beyonce should have won no matter who it was. And in all credit, for a guy like Kanye to come up and steal the mic from you and go, "I like you and I'm gonna let you finish," means he probably really likes you. Yeah, that's, in my opinion, know what I know about him. Knowing what I know about him, in my opinion, that would mean like Kanye thought you were pretty alright. And he's good. I respect Kanye. So if Kanye says that, you know, he's alright with Taylor Swift, I'm cool with it too then.
I'd rather listen to Miranda Lambert or Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underworld? That's who you want to listen to. Who you kidding? Carrie Underwood. You like Carrie Underworld.
What is it, Underwood?
That's what I said. That's the one you really. That's the one you really want to be. It's Carrie Underworld. Hey, can you stop? Jenna will come up there and she'll yell at you for me.
It's old man Jim walking around.
Old man Jenkins and his dogs. Of course. That time of night for old man Jenkins. Swiftamine.
What?
I gotta show you that that SNL. It was like an SNL fake commercial. It was called Swiftamine. And it was like a Taylor Swift like antidepressant. It was hilarious. It would fit your feel for her.
Oh, I'm sure.
One Direction. That's Jenna's favorite band of all time.
I didn't know who they were until just a week ago.
I didn't even know who they were. I was like, you know, blah blah blah, One Direction. She's like, and what's that now? I said, huh? What are you talking about?
That's what I said. What are you talking about?
She said, no, what are you talking about? I said, no, what are you talking about? You know One Direction?
You started naming people.
I said, Harry Styles? I said, huh? Zayn? I said, what?
Like Batman?
He said, no, Batman was not in One Direction. That's the Justice League, I said to her. He said, Wonder Woman? I said, no, still. Justice League, no. Wrong. You're like Peter Griffin. That's a Peter moment right there.
Just because I haven't seen a lot of movies doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Yeah, what was that? That was the that was SNL with Charles Barkley. He said, "May the force be equal time to mass times acceleration." How do you know that? Well, I'm not a dummy. I just haven't seen a lot of movies. Why'd you come on a show called Real Quotes? I honestly thought it was about fishing. Fishing quotes? Yeah, like we're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah. Jenna hiccup. Hiccup, pick up, Jenna. Hiccup, pick up, Jenna. Pick up the hiccup, Jenna. They call her Jaybird. Well, y'all, we are closing in on the final bits and pieces. I've enjoyed talking to you guys about movies tonight a little bit. Good to just sit down on this beautiful table, which I miss sitting down on to click and clack bricks on. Thank you, guys. Much, much, much appreciated. Tonight is the night to leave me in the middle of ecstasy. Feel the remedy in the middle of the music around you. I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna take you there. Don't be scared of my hand. Jenna doesn't like Chris Brown, right? That's another one she don't like. Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
I mean, I like something.
Uh-huh. Okay, tell us about it.
I don't know. I like glass of milk.
Yeah? What about me?
I love you.
Oh,
I don't like
that's sweet. Isn't that just... Isn't she just precious? Precious. A movie you've never seen. A reference to a movie that you have yet to see.
I know when I first did it, you're like, oh, start talking to me. I'm like, oh, what the hell are you talking about? You were like, oh,
I said, what? You don't know Lord of the Rings?
what have I gotten?
I said, what? You don't know Lord of the Rings?
He thought I had seen Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars.
Thrones? I said, you ain't never seen Star Wars? Huh?
Because our first date, not at the wilderness, but like here, the first time I met him, Game of Thrones was premiering.
Yeah, House of Dragoons.
Yeah, and he was like, I was like, oh, I don't know, I just posted that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I thought you liked it. I was like, oh, I thought you were down with the House of Dragons. You're like, I don't know any of that. I said, well, we ain't gonna watch it because you'll be lost as shit.
We didn't watch it.
It's late across the pond. Go to bed, you wild stallions. I am literally about 4 clicks away from being done clicking and clacking. This was a great little set.
Super cute.
Very pretty. Hey, pretty fun. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is that. Ray can come off his boat, back onto the island where he belongs. And his boat gets tied up to right here, back here. Boom. There you go. That is great. What a great little set. Going up onto the shelf. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Boom. Boom. Check this space here. This space there is perhaps not. Get up here and see what the situation is first. Excuse me. Pardon me, little puppy dog. Alright, let's check out the situation here. You laughing at me for?
Talking like Duck Dynasty.
This guy's a little boat.
It's cute. Alita. He crashed.
Oh god, the A-wing scared me. I didn't know what it was. I guess I could push this over a little bit here. And then we could maybe... I don't think it's gonna work. It's too tight. The situation is
I mean, that's empty down there.
No, yeah, I wanted it up on you. I liked it up here. It was up here if it could have fit. Could have been good if it fit up here, but it don't. What was that? Save me, Jupiter. What was that?
I don't know, I was looking at my reflection.
This little horse. Little guy here. This horse. Okay, well. I guess that can go back to there. Where are we gonna put you, Ray? So much open space on shelves, but you're such a fun little build, you know? I don't know. We'll have to reassess, I suppose. For now, you'll just go anywhere.
I mean, this book can move.
No, you can go just anywhere for now. I gotta figure out a good spot. A permanent place for him. Because that's not, he's too cool. Thank you. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday night. Happy work week beginning. Get some rest. Thanks to Jay Bird for hanging out. We're gonna go eat some food. See ya.